Hi, and welcome to Paper Route Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm working with Sketch 13 from the one-page sketches for 6x6 paper pads class with Allison Davis from Scrapbook Generation. Okay, so today for week 13 of the 6x6 paper pad class, I'm going to be working with the Little Monster collection from Bo Bunny. It was from, I don't know, is there a date? I want to say 2015, 2014. And I have a ton of this collection, so I'm including the 6x6 paper pads, so I thought I'd pull it out for this class. And I'm going to use it for a couple of layouts, probably this week and next week. And I already got started on this layout. For those of you following along with the class, or if you have the sketchbook, I will tell you that I struggled to get these lined up. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's because when I cut them, they weren't, I don't know. Anyway, I had to overlap a couple to get them to go straight and to get them to like fit. So like this should be like 1 by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be the same as this 5-inch strip. But for some reason, when I try to line them up, anyways, I did figure it out, got them all adhered down, did not adhere all the way to the edges because I wanted to do some hand stitching. Look at that, I actually did some hand stitching. You know, I always avoid it and I don't always have the time for it, but when I do it, I love the effect of the hand stitching. It's so nice. It adds texture, dimension. Anyways, so yes, I did hand stitch around the edges of this one, and as much as I struggled to line up my papers, I did, I think, get them straight into a square. So like I said, these are 1 by 5 strips cut from 6x6 papers, and I absolutely love the colors in this collection. They are so cool. Like, they're not your typical red, blue, and yellow primary boy colors. They've got that turquoise in there, which just, I don't know, it makes it so different. And gray instead of black, which I really like, but there also is like a tiny bit of black, which is why I chose black embroidery floss. So I just used this black, I think it's DMC, is it? It says Loops and Threads embroidery floss, 774. So I just picked that up, I think, at Michael's. And then what else can I tell you? So I'm just gonna get started. I think I pulled some things, so I got my photos on here. Let's get a title down. So I chose this chipboard piece for a title, and it's from the, what are these called? Bo Bunny layered chipboard sheet, and it just says Silly Boy. I think, do I want it a little bit? Maybe I want it over here. No, maybe I want it up here. I don't know. Oh, I kind of like that. Except that I need to put my journaling up there. That's right. I remember now where I was going with this. Okay, so this goes down here. I'm having a little bit of trouble because my it's not lining up. Okay, well, let me just leave that for a minute and come back to it. So there's my title. I think I'm just going to pull it away a little bit and straighten it out. My Silly Boy, because I have something that will go here, so that'll work okay. Silly Boy, and then I got my title. That's my title. My journaling onto a die cut piece from the Bo Bunny Noteworthy pack. So that's their die cut pack. And Do I want this popped up too? Maybe, but maybe not as high as the other stuff. What kind of adhesive do I have? I know what I'm going to use. I'm going to use my Alphas. So, for those of you who are wondering what I was talking about when I said I'm just going to use this as dimensional adhesive, here we go. Let's do it. So I'm just going to put some adhesive on the back of here. I'm going to take my foam thickers and I'm going to put them down, upside down, so that the sticky part is going to touch my paper. And the non-sticky part is just kind of going against the ATG that I put down. So that's how that's going to go. And then it's a little less dimensional than the chipboard that I put behind here. So it's just at a little bit of a different level. I think maybe I need one more. One more. Let's try one of these because it has the right angle to it. Oops, maybe not. Downside is once you get it stuck down, it's hard to get it back up because they all want to come off separately. I don't know if that's the same with the squares or not, but there you go. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Okay. You know me, I don't like to throw stuff out. Okay, so then we have a title, photos, journaling. We need a date. Let's see, where's my date? I don't have a date. I'm going to put a date. Where would I like to put my date? I don't know yet. I'm going to leave it there. I think that's what I want to put my date on. Now this is a little geotag that I think I'm just going to put here, but it's got a little bit of paper in the star where it was punched. Kind of sticking out, so I'm just going to push it down. And then I'm going to adhere that here. And I'm just watching to make sure that the blue is all that shines through. I want it to all be one color coming through on the star. There we go. Oops, I'm stuck to my arm. Okay. Now, here we go again with the using our Alphas for dimensional adhesive. We're going to put, these W's are just the right size. So I put these through the Xyron so they're sticky on the back, just like a sticker. I'm going to stick the non-sticky side down onto where the Xyron was, and then I'm just going to use the sticky side of the sticker to go down onto my layout. And I just, in Allison's sketch, she used, oops, I want them over here. She used stars, but I want mine to have hearts because he's blowing kisses, which is a little cutie pie. He still blows me kisses when we talk on the phone or even when I'm there. He blows me kisses. Just so cute. Okay. Oh, I was going to move this one down so I could use the yellow one a little bit higher. So I'm just going to put 3 of those up by my journaling. I might adjust where they are later when I'm looking at my layout overall, but that's kind of the idea. And then I wanted to put this little guy here somewhere. So this, so he's kind of, do I want him like standing on my sign? Oh, that's kind of cute, hey? So. Okay, so maybe I'll pop him up too. All right. And then I have my date thing, and I might just put it down on here somewhere. Although I'm not really sure I love how it goes with that particular bit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the same color. So maybe I'll take, I also have this, and it's just a punched piece that I was going to put on another layout and I didn't use it. So maybe I'll use it here. There. Okay, that might work. So let's see, and then I will want some more hearts around here. And I just got these ones. How much do I want them to go off of the square there? Maybe I'll put this one over here to kind of fill in that bit of a gap where the, maybe not that color. Nope. This one. Found it. Okay. So that, this guy needs some adhesive. Let's see. What can I use for him? We'll make it work. So I'm just going to use this as that, just a, this is very thick chipboard. Chow chip from Bella Boulevard. Look at that, it just tells me where it's from. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, and I think I'm going to cut a little bit more of this off. See, it doesn't stick out on the corners. And so many layers, it doesn't want to come off. The sticker part doesn't want to come off. There we go. And just put that down there. Okay, this little guy up here, my silly boy. This guy goes up here. Okay, so this one I think I'm going to leave down so that this chipboard can go over top of it, and this just needs a little punch of adhesive because it's a chipboard piece. And here are, there we go. Just going to tuck that adhesive back in there. And we're going to go this way. Then this one is going to get a W as well because it fits on the back of that heart so nice. And we're going to put that here. To be open it a little bit. I like it there. Okay, and then this one gets a W to pop it up. Pop it up, pop it up. On my photo? I don't know, that's kind of cute. This one's on the photo. Okay. So we got some of that. Now, do I want to make a third little spot maybe? Is that what I want to do? Maybe I do. But how about I take this yellow bit. So this is just a scrap of yellow. Yeah, I really wanted to use that star, but I don't think it's going to work. So this is just a punch of yellow. Maybe I will do my date first, and then I'll make it into like a little tab that sticks off of there. So this was May 1st. Just making sure it's the right one on there. Now, I'll show you how I make my own little tabs. I've probably shown this before, but here we go. So I stamp, I cut 1/2 inch, and then I just cut it down to fit where my date is on there. And then I just tuck it into my corner rounder. Nope, not that way, not the top. of my tag. Oh, that's not going to work. There we go. And then on the other side, can you even see what I'm doing? Probably not. There we go. Now I have a little tab that has my date on it. So I'm just going to ink that with some hickory smoke. And I will take another, where'd my scraps go? So these are just, when I cut these 1x5 strips, that left like a 1x1 bit of patterned paper. And instead of tossing it out, I just punched it. So here's the punched pieces that I have from those 1x1 squares. I did some heart, oops, this needs to go in here. Some hearts and some stars. So I'm going to put that into my Xyron. Which other one do I want to use? This guy's cute. Do another red. Sprinkle that red around. And then I just grabbed a little Ziploc. I have a little, like, it's not a photo box, but maybe like a, I don't know, like a dollar store box with a lid that I have just like leftover bags like this. So this was from some wood arrows from close to my heart, and I just keep the bag for my punched pieces. Don't need that. Okay. And then I'm going to do some more popping up with my there we go. My letter W's. Now, will I use all of my letters as dimensional adhesive? I don't know. It depends how much I scrapbook this month. Eventually, I will probably, like if there's only a few tiny bits left, like if we just had some like little bits like this, like the cut off bits, I would probably throw them away. You know what I'm saying? But for stuff like this, like, isn't that perfect? It just pops it up a little bit, gives a little jump off the page. Okay, and then for some something a little different, I got these wood veneer pieces. I have a cloud to go with my journaling cloud, which, like, how cute is that? I don't even know where these came from. This one's from Kaiser Craft, from a travel line, I believe. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going to stick that in there just to fill that little gap. And then I have some enamel dots to go on. And for enamel dots, I chose, just getting the lid on here so that I don't let it dry up. For enamel dots, I pulled out these Your Next Stamp gumdrops, but they're matte finish, and I had tucked these in there too because this, I don't know if this was a sample pack or what, but that's what I have, so that went in there. And I think I'm going to use like a combination of them. So here, I think I would like to put like a little, I don't know, a dot with each heart maybe. See, and I feel like these ones are kind of big. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. How about something like this? Oh, there's no glue on there. I guess I put my white glue away too soon. There we go. It's not sticky. It's weird, hey? I literally took it right off the sheet. And then how about a yellow? That one. And then maybe over, should I put this blue one? Does that go? Yeah, it does, hey? Okay. There we go. And then I'm going to do a few over, oh, there's another one of those punched stars. Just hanging out by my layout there. And then I'm going to grab one of these. I don't know. Oops. I feel like I'm dropping stuff all over the place today. And a little blue one. And then, oops, see? They're falling off. They're not sticky, these ones. I don't know why. I wonder where they're from. And then I'm going to go with the big blue one. Be here. And then a yellow. That's not going to work. Because there we go. Okay, so that is it for this layout, I think. I have all the things. I was thinking I might add some gems. Oops, I'm making a big mess over here. Sorry, guys. I was thinking I might add some gems because they have these two little red gems here. So I might put one just up here just to give me that continuity. But I'll have to dig those out. I don't know where they are right now. So that's it for this layout. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please click that like button to give me a thumbs up. Hit the show more button under the video description to find a link to the sketchbook that I'm using for this series. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, it would make my day to have you as a subscriber. So just click that subscribe button and be sure to hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when a new video goes up. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.